Okay, let's talk about some easy pump calculations and ways to make the math quick for the couplings forward horizontal standpipe lay. For all the driver operators out there, this is going to be the easiest way to do your math and have an accurate pump calculation immediately as the hose is being stretched. So working backwards, we know that pre-connected, we have a 150-foot 1 3/4 attack bundle that's Corona loaded. It's attached to a gated Y, and it has a Elkhart fog nozzle that flows 160 GPM at 50 PSI. An easy way to figure this out for this whole bundle from the Y forward is going to be 110 PSI. If we break that down a little bit, we know that the Elkhart nozzle up there, that's a 160 GPM nozzle at 50 PSI. So we have 50 PSI nozzle pressure. If we do our pump calcs, we know that when we flow 160 GPM through 1 3/4 line, we're gonna have 40 PSI friction loss per 100 feet. So you have 150 feet, that would be 40 times 1.5, gives us 60 PSI of friction loss in this 1 3/4 attack package. So 50 PSI nozzle pressure plus 60 PSI of friction loss in this bundle wraps this all up 110 PSI at the gated Y. If we add a second 1 3/4 line, no matter how long it is, we know that we'll be flowing an additional 160 GPM. So that gives us a total of 320 GPM. Using our drop 10 method, if we now work back into our trunk line, if we're only flowing one of those nozzles, the drop 10 method gives us 6 PSI of friction loss per 100 feet. If we're flowing two nozzles of 160 each, so a total of 320 PSI, that'll give us, using the drop 10 method, a pump calculation, or a friction loss rather, of 22 PSI per 100 feet. So again, let's start with one line. This whole package is 110 PSI. Now, for every 100 feet of 2.5 that we stretch, you add 6 PSI. If we go to a second 1 3/4 line with a 160 GPM nozzle, every single 100 feet on this hose load is going to be 22 PSI of friction loss.